And this second little tomato plant is definitely dying. And I'm sure that it's dying from a root problem, just like that one. And here's a little cherry tomato that the starlings came in and pulled all the branches off of it and stems off of it. And see, this one has taken over and it's coming up. This is the original stem that they had broken it off, and there was a little tiny bit of leaf showing right there at that axil joint. And look how much it's grown in that short period of time. So that will create my main stem again, and these will pick up around the sides, so it'll be productive and it won't be like it's time to pull it out. And my red tomato will be maybe ready to pick by tomorrow. By the time we go home, it's 10:30 in the morning on Saturday the 27th. So we might pick that one before we go home tomorrow. Miracles upon miracles, I'm getting some flowers to finally open on these squash plants. I might end up getting a few. There's actually a tiny little squash down in that one, which is probably not going to make it. And there's some. This is a good squash to pick, because it can get really big and still be tender. That's why we like this particular straight one. We got away from a crookneck years ago. These butternut squash are going crazy. The watermelons are going crazy, and the Israeli melons on the end, I believe, start to set flowers. Usually it's females, the flowers that get set first, so don't get upset if you don't get fruit right away. Cucumbers are definitely doing good. I'm going to have to pick a few of them this morning. I can see them in there. When you stand back like this, you can see them. When you get up close to them, sometimes you can't see them. And see that Marketmore in there on the left side of that post? That's only the second Marketmore we've gotten off of those. We've gotten quite a number of the Calypso pickling style. And I've been talking, I'm still working. She's been experimenting with pruning back or cutting out the tops of this to make these a little bushier rather than end up being 12 feet tall. And I think I'm going to do that while I'm here this weekend. And I might do half of them, because my bride's got to have okra. If she doesn't have okra, she gets in a panic. And you can't really buy okra. I've seen very few stores offer okra for sale.